Okay, let's talk about a very special situation that happened this week on Wednesday, the 20th of November. Okay, one of the stocks that I've been following and I've been trading since actually since 2023 and all of 2024 is E.l.f. Beauty. Now, I really like this company. Fundamentally speaking, it's a cosmetics company and it's literally the best stock in its field. It's destroying the competition. Even the big boys, Estee Lauder and Ulta Beauty, they're just destroying them. You can see here from the earnings that they're beating by 80%. Here they beat by 32%. Here almost 60%. So this company has been destroying earnings throughout this whole time. I mean, we can get into a deeper discussion about how I do my fundamental analysis. It's a little bit more involved than that. But basically, we're trying to find stocks that are the best in their industry and that the market loves, and that are growing at a fast clip. So that'll be for another video. We'll save it for another video. We'll just talk about the special situation that happened on Wednesday. So this company, I've been waiting to get back into it because, as you can see, it's in a downturn. And even though fundamentally I love the company, I'm not going to buy it if I see that the technicals are not matching the fundamentals. So after watching it go down for these many months since June, I see here that it's been consolidating. Okay, and then the recent earnings report that came out on Wednesday, the 6th of November, beat, and the stock ripped due to it. I didn't buy here. I was waiting until it consolidated. So here it was consolidating, and I started buying back around 121, 122, 123 level. And I'm just waiting for the technicals to bounce back above this level. You see, we have a 3-point technical plan here where it breaks out. That's one. Two, it forms a higher low. This is important so that it breaks the downturn. And then I'm looking for it to go back above this point right here, which would confirm the higher low scenario. But as I bought, you can see here, as I bought around these levels, on Wednesday something strange happened. The stock fell all the way back down to 103 and then finished the day back above, back around the same level, around 120. Now, what happened here? This is very strange because this is a 10, 15, almost a 20% drop in a day with huge volume. Look at this volume bar. Okay, that's very rare. That volume bar beats anything going back to January 2024. So what happened? Let's blow it up here. 15-minute chart. Let's see here. Okay. As you can see, the day here started off fairly well. It was trading at around 118, 120. Then all of a sudden, around 10:45, boom, huge drop. It's been dropping for an hour straight. Okay, and I didn't know what was happening. So as a trader, you're like panicking a bit. What's going on? I see no news. Everything is strange. Come to find later on that it was a famous short seller, Carson Black of Muddy that is shorting this stock. And this brought back memories, bad memories, of another company that I got caught in a short report on. Okay, and this company is, it's Celsius. Okay, Celsius. It's a drink company, and back in, let's get out of the 15-minute chart and go to the daily chart. And you can go all the way back to 2021. You can see here the chart of Celsius in 2021. You can see around this day here, up here, okay? You saw it was consolidating here and then a big breakout on volume. Okay, this volume bar is bigger than the rest, so this was a good breakout, and I was buying this breakout. So I was in around 24, 25 bucks. Later on, this stock went up to 27. And then all of a sudden, the past 3 days, it got destroyed because a short seller came in, issued his report that this company is BS or whatever, I can't remember, and the market took it down a lot, from 27 down to 20. It's a huge drop, like like, what is that, 20, 30%? Huge drop. So I covered because I was long here. It hit my stop and I covered. And then, as you can see, it recovered the following days and then to new highs. And the person that was shorting this was Citron Research. And these guys are not good. They are like scam artists, in my opinion. They short the stock, issue a fake short report, and they cover into this liquidity, this huge volume bar here. They cover into this liquidity, and then the stock, of course, comes back up. So now, let's go back to E.l.f. I've had that bad memory in my mind for a long time, and with E.l.f. Beauty, you see the same thing happening here. However, this guy, Carson Black, is a legitimate short seller. He actually shorts companies that are bad and like really bad. Some of them are frauds. But in this case, he said that just the earnings are not earnings, but the sales are overstated by a certain amount. Okay. But I had done my fundamental research and I really liked this stock a lot. And I didn't panic like I did last time. I decided to get out piecemeal. So let's go back to the 15-minute chart again. I decided to get out a third of my stock position at 110, a third at 100, and a third at 90. Because if this was real, as this was going down, it rebounded. This is a good sign, by the way. These are railroad tracks. Big down, big up. But it consolidated here for a long time. So you never know, because this could be a bear flag or a bear market bounce, and they could have gone all the way back down again. And if it was a fundamentally weak stock and this weak news was fundamentally true, that's exactly what would have happened. Okay, so I was prepared to sell the remaining 2/3 around an average price of 95 for the remaining at 100 and at 90. So, and I waited for that. However, throughout the whole day, it rebounded and it finished at this candle right here, okay, which was pretty good. So at this close, I was very heartened. It was a very good close. Drop and then recover almost everything by the close, that's a very good sign. Okay, and we saw that the next day on Thursday, that E.l.f. Beauty denies the short seller claims of overstated demand. Okay, so and that's where we are right now. And I just wanted to bring this example up because it happens rarely that something out of the blue comes and destroys your plans as a trader. But if you don't panic and if you use reactive risk management and you have a plan, you can pretty much get out of this unscathed. And if it was real, I would have gotten out of it, taken my loss. Like if it really dropped down to 90 or 80, I'm clearly wrong. I have to get out. And I had a plan for that. So that's what happens when you have experience on your side. This situation happened to me before, and now I knew exactly how to react to it. So that this is an example of how experience and using reactive risk management can really help in your trading journey.